This mate will protect you from harm.
You all are doing amazing right now. Today is such a beautiful day. Try to get outside and spend some time in nature. That's the first message I have. Okay, so for this reading, your angel numbers are, well, your angel number is 44. Your animal totem is the squirrel. Your insect totems are the butterfly and the moth. Spirit said that this mate or this partnership that is coming in for you will protect you from harm, or the other person will protect you from harm, whatever the association with this person that you will have, and it will also bring luck. But this is a soulmate relationship. Your channeled song is Forever My Lady by Jodeci. So let's get started. There is someone that is about to come into your life, or whoever you're asking about or inquiring about's life. Divine timing. So the roads are opening up for this partnership, or the roads are already open for this partnership. Today I saw a video, I came across this video where a squirrel was biting a snake because it was trying to get the snake to release this other squirrel that it was basically squeezing to death. And I had never seen nothing like that. I had to really watch that video a couple times. I couldn't get over it. In the end, the squirrel kept biting the snake, and the snake would open up its mouth and try to bite the squirrel, and the squirrel would jump out the way, and then it would jump on the snake and start biting the mess out of the snake. I said, I ain't know squirrels could bite like that. So this particular partnership that is manifesting for you is a person that is going to be very loyal. The spirit on the left-hand side said loyal. But this person is going to be very protective, extremely protective of you, extremely caring. So this is a relationship with someone that you absolutely, and it's 2:14 as I'm looking at the timer, that absolutely is a good, lucky, karmic relationship. And when I say karmic, I'm not referring to, you know how everybody's like, oh, it's a karmic in a negative connotation. Karmic meaning that this person, you were with them in a previous incarnation, a past life. And so you have to look at the karma between the people that come into your life. You have to look and see whether it's a good karma or bad karma. So that's what I mean by karmic, because it is a relationship where you were with this person, this particular being, in a past life. So this is one where it's going to be positive karma. So it's a positive karmic relationship. New beginnings are manifesting. So this relationship is going to bring about, I heard prosperity, so it'll be new beginnings and prosperity. Okay? Soulmate. What did I tell y'all? That this is a soulmate relationship from a previous incarnation. The colors green, turquoise, and purple or lavender may be extremely important for you. Okay, and this the spirit on the right hand side said, and this individual, you can trust this situation here. All right, spirit, do you all have any other messages for the collective? Harmony and dreams. Your ancestors and your spirit guides, God, your higher self. Source is what the spirit on the right hand side said. Pay attention to your dreams. Even if you feel like you can't remember your dreams, upon awakening, have a voice recorder near you, or have your notes near you. New love at the bottom of the deck, which gives you the energy of the read. New love. You see that? Cherub Angels is important for you too, guys. Yeah, in particular, you two, this couple, you have Cherub Angels with you. And it says they denote success, okay? But source, connecting with source will help you to remember your dreams. And it will bring about pleasant experiences for you. The spirit on the left-hand side is saying pleasant experience with the harmony. Also, music could be important to you, or this person, and Archangel Gabriel works with you as well. healing. So you have gone through a cycle where you have healed from trauma. The spirit on the right hand side said trauma. You have healed from traumatic experiences. Okay, and this success denotes achievement. The spirit on the right hand side is saying achievement. That's wonderful. Congratulations. And you can trust this. It came up again, trust. Or you may very well be able to trust this person. I believe maybe you went through a time where you were taking time to yourself. Hermitage is what I heard in regards to this retreat card. And that has really helped you. Somebody plays the violin. And look, music came up again. I heard violin. I saw like a little violin, and I heard violin. So yeah, somebody, or even if you don't play, or this person doesn't play the violin, listening to music that has the violin in it may be very helpful for you. It will help with your resources or being resourceful. Even though that, you know, that's Archangel Gabriel again, with a horn instrument. So also the horn, okay? Forgiveness. There may be someone who wants to ask you for your forgiveness. Or maybe you want to ask someone else for their forgiveness. And it is important in this particular situation, not talking about this partner that's coming in. And keep in mind, this partner, it could be a family partnership, a partnership with a family member. It could be business. It could be friendship. It could be any kind of partnership, okay? A spiritual partnership. I heard entrepreneur and entrepreneurship. But it also, for many of you, it will be a love relationship. But keep in mind, whatever partnership this is one of your soulmates. And there are many different types of soulmate relationships. This partnership, you're going to be celebrating a lot with this person, as well as miracles. Y'all are going to be experiencing miracles together. You all, I heard miracle manifestation, but you both could have experiences where you end up having a spiritual or psychic experience where you see the fairies. The fairy realm could very well open up for you all, and you could see the fairies with this person. I myself had that experience with one of my past soulmates that I was involved with years ago. And, you know, they showed up on our pictures and they spelled it out. I was like, it looks like I see letters on here. And I said, what does this say? And I zoomed in and it said F-A-I-R-I-E-S, fairies. Answered prayer. Somebody's going to have luck. The spirit on the right hand side said luck. So this is wonderful. This is a time to celebrate, y'all, because this is the answered prayer card. And green and lavender and green and purple, once again, on this card. So green and purple, this is like mint green. But this is the answered prayer card. So spirit on the left-hand side said lucky. You are very lucky, whoever is in this collective here. And, you know, you can have peace of mind. Spending time in nature is important for you. So maybe, you know, this spring, starting spring and summer, if you haven't been spending time in nature, and even if you have, you may want to continue to do that or begin to spend time in nature. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. In the end, that squirrel was actually able to defeat this freaking snake that was squeezing the other little squirrel. If it wasn't for that squirrel constantly attacking and biting the mess out that snake, it would have killed the other squirrel. This person will fight for you, and they said they have tenacity. Spirit, can you give any? Oh, and it picked the squirrel. It examined the squirrel once it got it away from the snake, because it did get it loose from it. And it went over there and attacked the snake. It started biting the snake some more. And then it went and it checked the other squirrel, because the other squirrel looked like it was dead. I swear to God. But it sat up and everything, and it was shocked. You feel me? I think it was like, oh my God, I almost died out this bitch. Thank you. But the other squirrel went over to it and examined that squirrel's body, and then it picked it up. And it climbed up the tree with the squirrel. Like, that's extreme. You feel me? That's extreme. But this particular individual, this particular soulmate is not playing when it comes to you. They don't play about you. They ain't gonna play about you. It's a main male involved in this situation. In particular, the spirit on the right hand side said, in particular, this person will want to get married. There's a main female. I'm not going to take it in reverse, y'all, because I did not go through and make sure that all the cards were upright, which is something I should have done. So it's a main male and a main female. So y'all fit together. You see soulmate, and if it's not a male, I mean, if it's not a man, but then it could be a masculine, you know, because gender is fluid, but it's going to be a masculine and a feminine energy, or a man and a woman coming together. Okay. And I heard karma. So yeah, karma is very important with this, because you have good karma. I see the marriage card here, but I'm turning all the cards upright. I was taught long ago that before you start your readings, make sure you turn your cards all upright. One of my spiritual teachers said, if the card is supposed to come out in reverse, it will flip while you're shuffling it, or it'll fall on the floor, or it'll flip. You feel me? And then it'll be in reverse. So I apologize for that, y'all. But shouts out to one of my ancestors. He is no longer here in the physical, but he is definitely well alive in the spiritual realm. Shouts out to him. I love you. All right. So someone is in despair. Because the luck, I heard something about the luck between the two of you. Somebody is going to be in despair, or if you already met this person, someone is actually absolutely in despair, and they are receiving a message of concern. The thought and the idea of you being together, people talking about this partnership, if this is to come or if it's happening now, is definitely going to be a message of concern for this individual. And this could be a feminine energy who is extremely concerned about this partnership that is coming to you, or that you're involved in now. But when this person arrives, there you go, messaging in. They're going to receive a message about this. I heard support issue, like support, and the main male is at the bottom of the deck, okay? For the most part, the spirit is saying you'll be lucky with the community being supportive of this partnership. And a child, maybe you two will have a child together, or you'll adopt a child, or you may have a child or children, or this person may have a child, or this could be a ghost, a child that is a spirit that watches over one or both of you. I keep hearing luck. Somebody's going to have luck in their finances in this collective. Mature man, and it very well could be a mature man, or a mature man could be bringing some type of luck to you. We'll leave that there. Let me put this down. Spirit, any other messages from the magical mermaids and dolphins? There's a huge lump sum of money coming to someone, or some type of abundance, some type of support. Morning affirmations can help this to come about as well. Or maybe you've been doing affirmations, or speaking something that you want into existence. You may have been doing this unknowingly or knowingly, and it is bringing about your manifestation, or it has manifested some type of positive energy, okay? You can explore your options. There may be a situation where, you know, it's time for you to look at other possibilities. It is a good time to make changes, okay? Because you have choices. You're not just given one. Look, yes is at the bottom of the deck. Yes, the yes mermaid, okay? So you don't just have one option. You have more than one option, or whoever you're inquiring about has more than one option. Waves of prosperity. Didn't I just say that there? And I heard luck on the right hand side, and I just saw all this green in my third eye. Many of you are coming into some type of, and I heard welfare, which is like, for some of you, it could be welfare, like food stamps or cash assistance, or some type of money to get your rent paid or something. But when I say welfare, I mean like, because the spirit has said welfare, like your situation, if you were experiencing any type of difficulty, is going to fare well for you in whatever type of resources or finances, some type of abundance, because prosperity, waves of prosperity, okay? That's what the spirit showed me, and it was like prosperity. I saw like this big money sign, a green money sign in my third eye, you know, earlier. And so waves of prosperity, and I heard luck again. This is an extremely lucky collective here. Wow. Okay. And explore your options came out again. So you have options when it comes to your luck, your stability, your prosperity. You're going to have it pouring in from different places or different avenues, different people, different sources. You feel me? Explore your options came out again. Like, somebody here is so lucky when it comes to having choices. It's ridiculous. You have definitely reaped good karma, and it says you're being helped. Whereas though somebody else might not be being helped, you're being helped. You know, you got some good karma. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. Set your sights higher. Like, if you've been thinking lesser of yourself, or if you've been putting up with someone that don't necessarily need to be in your energy or your environment, you can set your sights higher. And it doesn't even have to be a person. It could be a position. On the left-hand side, the spirit said, it is a position. Set your sights higher for a specific position. And you see the notification went off right there. You may be very well walking away from a job, and you may be walking into self-employment. Or maybe you're already self-employed, but entrepreneur. You're a born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So right now, you know, the doors are open. There is magical doorways that have opened up for you for self-employment. Okay? Or maybe someone that you know or care about or that is near you is self-employed, or they're going in this direction of self-employment because they have set their sights higher. And now, you know, it's just gotten to the point in their life or your life where I heard something about a proposal. It could be a business proposal, and for some of you, it could be a marriage proposal, okay? So, you know, don't just look at this one avenue over here. Look at the other avenues that have opened up for you. That's wonderful. The spirit on the left-hand side said amazing. Okay, let's see. All right, now I'm going to read off the meanings of your animal totems and your, you know, your angel numbers and things. Okay. We'll start with the moth. The moth as a totem is a reminder to proceed with caution. Things are not always as simple as they seem. The moth's attraction to light can symbolize a fool's errand or the pursuit of something that may not actually serve you. Let the moth totem inspire you to proceed carefully with curiosity. As well as the moth also represents your spiritual attributes, your spiritual gifts. It is a time where you will have heightened sensitivity to the spirit realm and your psychic gifts. If you feel that something is not right, or you feel as though something is not right for you, and you may feel like, you know, maybe I don't need to keep going towards this direction, maybe I should go in this direction. You're right. Pay attention to it. Okay, let's see. The butterfly. The butterfly is a totem animal, symbolizes transformation, rebirth, and the ability to adapt to change. It represents the journey of growth and evolution from a caterpillar to a beautiful butterfly. It also represents the dance of life. Like, lighten up. Maybe you might want to dance. Whether you're dancing in your room, at your job, or dancing on the way through the doorway, you know, to a new beginning. Or if you want to take a class, now may be a very good time to do that. It also represents soulmate relationships, or a soulmate is entering your life. Okay. The squirrel as a spirit animal represents preparedness, thrift, and resourcefulness. It symbolizes, I heard luck. It symbolizes luck and importance for you of saving for the future. And being mindful of consumption, much like how squirrels hoard nuts for winter, squirrel also symbolizes the nurturing and caring aspect of nature, as well as their playful and energetic nature. So this person probably has some of these traits of the squirrel. It could be, this person could be very nurturing, very playful. You feel me? I heard extremely playful. That's good. They may like to spend time in nature, or you may spend a lot of time with this person in nature. But they're very resourceful. They save. They plan ahead. Or you could have these traits as well. Let's see. Angel number 44 is a powerful message from your angels. Angel number 44. Your angels are urging you to trust your intuition. Remember, I was just saying, like with the totem of the moth, it's a time for you to tap into your spiritual or psychic ability, your intuition. Follow how you feel, because you may be very right about that at this time. It wants you to trust your intuition, the angels. Stay focused and persevere in building a solid foundation for your dreams and goals. It signifies stability, hard work, and the ability to bring ideas to fruition through determination and perseverance. Okay. Your channel song, Forever My Lady. So you're having my baby, and it means so much to me. There's nothing more precious than to raise a family. If there's any doubt in your mind, you can count on me. I'll never let you down. Lady, believe in me. You and I will never fall apart. You and I, we knew right from the start, baby. The day we fell so far in love, now our baby is born, healthy and strong. Now our dreams are reality. Forever my lady, forever my lady. It's like a dream. I'm holding you close, keeping you warm. If this is ecstasy, forever my lady. Hey, yeah, yeah. I pray it's what it means. And I'm in love forever and ever. I pray it's what I see. All right, so this person that's coming into your life, right? The masculine or the man in this partnership really feels extremely strongly towards this feminine. This person may not feel this way right now, but it's in the soul. It's coming down. It's coming from the spirit, coming through the spirit. You feel me? From that previous incarnation, it's like you're meeting back up. And over a period of time, this person is definitely going to see you, or whoever this reading is referring to, whoever you're asking about, as the one for them. Because the song Forever My Lady is like somebody that sees themselves being with you forever, for eternity. It could be past this life and past the eternal energy, beyond the veil, beyond the earth, beyond this planet. This is something that is real. This person, you're going to definitely feel this energy. You're going to feel this love, this passion, everything that was mentioned in this reading. You're going to feel it through the vibration of this person's energy. the way they move their energy towards you and with you, about you, around you, through you. Congratulations, because this is someone that cares about you, whatever the partnership is, okay? So if you have a question that you want a yes or no answer to, I'm going to pull 4 different cards, okay? So 4 different questions. Or you could ask the same question to get, another forgiveness. Didn't that come up in y'all reading? So whatever your first question is, it involves forgiveness. It either involves someone forgiving you or you opening up your heart and forgiving someone, because it'll help you to move forward to a next set of life's lessons, okay? So the Spirit did say something about temporary, you feel me? So your second question, ask your question and receive your answer. Perfect timing. I did see yes over there in the field. So it is a yes for this, and then it'll happen at the perfect time, or the perfect timing is now, because this says perfect timing, okay? And you can trust that. That's at the bottom of the deck. That's trust again in your reading. You feel me? Okay. This is a clairvoyant collective here, or whoever you're asking about is clairvoyant. So, and you keep getting, messages. You're the type of person, or this is the type of person that keeps getting clarification. That Spirit definitely follows up with you. You feel me? Spirit follows up with you. You feel me? Like, you ask a question, the Spirit is going to answer you more than once, just to make sure that you understand clearly what the message is. Okay, let me uncross my legs. The third question. Ask your question. Communicate clearly. So it's like all you have to do is really communicate clearly. There's a bird over there making this noise. It sounds so pretty though. And that's like communication. Birds represent communication. So there you go. Another animal totem. And the dolphins may be extremely important in regards to whatever question you asked about. Or you may have 2 dolphins as spirit animals that work with you. Spirit mammals. Okay, so just communicate clearly, and that's your yes or no. When you communicate clearly, or maybe this person or whomever you're asking about needs to communicate clearly, okay, and then you will get your big happy change, because that's the next card that came out with big happy change. Excuse me. Last question number 4. Something about something that's insurmountable, temporary, so don't stop, okay? Because I heard insurmountable, temporary, don't stop. What other message do you have for them, Spirit? So number 4, this situation will improve. That's why it's saying something may appear to be insurmountable, but it said don't stop. The situation was temporary, and this situation will improve. So it's like whatever you're going through, and the Spirit said on the left-hand side, said this is extremely important. Whatever you're going through, it's temporary. It will pass. It will improve, okay? In the near future, too. In the near future, that situation will improve. All right. So, let me do the zodiac signs, y'all. I knew I was, forgetting something. Okay. Aquarius and Libra. Y'all came out first in my third eye. You could be an Aquarius, or this person could be Aquarius or Libra, or both of you could be Aquarius, or both of you could be Libra, or an Aquarius or Libra may come into the collective's lives, and they will make an extreme impact, and it has something to do with social situations, and this could be very well for a Taurus. So pay attention to an Aquarius and or Libra, or someone that has strong Aquarius in their chart, or strong Libra. They may have the numerology with those signs. A Leo will be highly influenced by this read. Pisces will be highly influenced by this read. Sagittarius, Aries. I see Libra again over there out in the field. So there's definitely a Libra. And here it is, Scorpio with the Pluto energy, or someone that maybe you all have cultivated these energies within your, you know, within your spirit, within yourself. You have cultivated the energies of these particular signs. Gemini, see Gemini over there. And Gemini, you have a lucky animal totem here. It looks like some kind of a deer, you know. I'm getting deer and I heard antlers. So there's a deer that works with you. And I heard karma. It helps you to be lucky and have like good karma. And Taurus as well. Was in my hand. Okay, what other zodiac signs? Aries came up again. Any other zodiac signs? Pluto, for real. They said Pluto personality, Aries. And you know, the Pluto personality is also, Scorpio was ruled by the same planet Mars and Pluto. Okay, so it makes them very courageous. This person is going to be fiery, protective of you. Gemini, okay, and I heard luck. Libra. If I keep getting the same signs, y'all, that I already channeled. Pluto, again, I think we're going to leave it there. So it just lets you know that whomever is going to be highly influenced by this read has these particular zodiac signs throughout their chart, or, you know, whether it be the numerological, their name charts, or their nickname chart, or, you know, their astrological chart, or the energy was just cultivated. You know, you might not even have any of these zodiac signs, or you may not be any of these zodiac signs, or this person may not be, but you all have cultivated this energy within your spirit. Okay, we're going to leave that with Aquarius, the ones that rule friendship, partner. They rule. Aquarius rules friendship. They rule. They're not 9-to-5 people. They do better off working for themselves. They have power and control over their enemies, and protection from death, and protection from their enemies as well. They like to dance. Their colors red and white, and number 4 and number 6 are their numbers. And that is the Orisha Baba Shango. They do like to dance and stuff, and the men and the women are attracted to the Aquarian energy. So many of you may have cultivated this energy in, or a person that is of this zodiac sign, or has this energy of Baba Shango with them, will enter your life and cause some type of positive energy. But Aquarius will be highly influenced by this read. If you like how I read and you're enjoying my love and light, please don't hesitate to like, share, follow, and or subscribe. I speak nothing but peace, love, light, and healing into your lives. Magical Mer Goddess 9 and 999 Tarot. Peace.